Because they couldn't afford the expensive tuition fees, the twin sisters decided to draw lots to determine who would go to school. But when they were drawing, the older sister deliberately broke her wooden stick to lose to her younger sister. In the end, the younger sister won the right to attend school, but she wasn't happy about it at all. They kept pushing the school opportunity back and forth between each other. Watching these two sensible sisters, the old village chief felt both regretful and helpless. Their mother looked heartbroken at her thoughtful older daughter and the broken half of the wooden stick in her hand. Feeling deeply saddened, she hated that her weak and sickly body was holding back these two understanding children. The next day, the older sister walked her younger sister to school, but the younger sister had tears in her eyes and didn't want to leave for a long time. She felt it was unfair that she got to go to school while her sister had to collect scraps alone. The older sister didn't feel it was unfair and quickly urged her sister to go to school. When she watched her sister's figure gradually disappearing in the distance, the older sister couldn't help but shed tears of disappointment. At school, the teacher waived the younger sister's tuition and fees under the poverty student program, but she still needed to pay 116 yuan for her school uniform. She helplessly took out the pocket change she had saved from collecting garbage, but even when she added it all together, it still wasn't enough. Just then, the vice principal suddenly appeared, and after understanding the situation, he decided not to collect the money from her for now. The younger sister was very grateful. Meanwhile, the older sister went to a construction site to collect scrap materials to earn money. The workers immediately wanted to chase her away when they saw her, but then the site boss suddenly walked over. The boss could see the girl's predicament and allowed her to continue collecting scraps there. The boss praised the girl for being so mature. That evening, the girl returned home and counted the few coins she had worked so hard to earn. She knew this money was nowhere near enough to buy her sister a school uniform. The next day, because she couldn't afford the uniform, the younger sister couldn't participate in the flag minus raising ceremony with the other uniformly dressed students. She could only hide alone by the classroom window, tears in her eyes as she saluted the flag. But this didn't dampen her enthusiasm for studying. When other students went out to play during recess, only she remained in the classroom, persistently reading and studying. When she got home from school and heard that her sister couldn't participate in the flag minus raising ceremony, the older sister felt an indescribable feeling in her heart. But the younger sister broke the silence with some pleasant news. She told her sister that the school had distributed new textbooks. The older sister immediately picked up an English book, brought it close to her nose, and smelled it. She really enjoyed the scent of new books. Seeing how much her sister loved reading, the younger sister suggested they switch identities to go to school, since no one could tell twins apart anyway. But the older sister refused this idea and encouraged her to